Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And wow, it's actually day 156, huh? Wow, it's been such a fucking long days, and actually we started like around February, right? And it's almost 2025 now. It's fucking crazy. And I want to let you in into something. Actually, today is my fucking birthday. And well, I hate to celebrate birthdays, if I'm being honest. And the reason number one for that is, well, as we as we celebrate our birthday, it reminds us to that we are now getting older and older, and this fucking stresses me out, And but still, it's all right. It is what it is, and I can't really complain about that. But yeah, well, today is day 156, and today is actually a Kyokushin karate training. And well, we basically just did some, normal fucking training. And actually, what's different today is that the students are now starting to return, and they started to go back to training. And there's like there's getting there's more of us now as days goes by. But well, I'm not gonna trust the consistency of it, because I'm pretty sure that those the students are also gonna be busy still, because it's not really completely like Christmas yet, and there's really no fucking they still have an activity. And me too, I still have to attend some family fucking day. But it is what it is. But anyway, enough of that. Let's talk about the fucking day 156 of our Kyokushin karate. So well, we went back to fucking stretching, and it's actually pretty painful, because in the past couple of months that we were training in Kyokushin karate, we were only doing some fucking warm up, just some dynamic stretches, and we just go to the training right away. But today we did fucking the static stretching, and it's so fucking painful. I don't know why. Well, maybe because I haven't stretched in a while, but I guess stretching really helps a lot. I mean, yeah, for real. And yeah, it is painful, but I managed to do the stretches anyway. I mean, if you're gonna quit, it's gonna be it's gonna suck. Why would you quit something that's when you quit something hard, it's going to become a habit. But yeah, we continued on, and we actually did a lot of punch and kicks. As always, there's no sparring, because I have no sparring partner too. And some of these students are just returned, and they're they felt like it's new again. And some of the students really got surprised a little, because some of the tradition that we used to do, we're not doing it anymore, because because of time and all that. And it's not really necessary to do those things anyway, if you're gonna fucking train. But yeah, I actually enjoyed today's training, because we did a lot. And I was able to, well, I was not able to film it, but I was able to assist my sensei when it comes to pad work. I help the student do pad work. I guess it's also gonna be a practice for me, if I'm gonna be helping people to do pad work. And maybe I'm also open-minded of being able to coach other people when I really get good at it, because we are basically making this combat journey our like our line of career now. We are trying to make this a career, and you know, and it's not going to be impossible for me to do some fucking little bit of coaching here and there, And well, I'm not at that level yet. I'm barely a fucking amateur. And well, by the way, if it is your first time here, my name is Leonard, and I vlog my combat sport journey here on YouTube. And we aim to become a professional level stage fighter, but as of the moment, we're learning the art of Kyokushin karate, and also we train in kickboxing and boxing. And in the future, maybe we're gonna train grappling too. But for now, everything just consists of striking. And well, I'd like to invite you to be part of that journey by subscribing and liking this video. And yeah, actually, it's kind of really tiring. A lot of times I feel like I want to quit on this, because sometimes my sense of lonely, like me being lonely, makes me feel like really worry about is it really the thing that I'm gonna be doing in the future, and I'm not making money from it yet, and it's it feels like I'm really investing everything that I have in this. But the thing is, if I just really stop, that's gonna actually make me like a normal guy again, so that I can get into a relationship and all that. But at the end of the day, I also realized that maybe if I go back to being normal again, just repeating the same thing that I did before, and I want to share this with you guys. I have this thought, because I am actually it's actually, like I mentioned earlier in the video, is my birthday, and it just made me actually reflect back on the journey so far. And well, it's only been like a year, but I'm also reflecting on my years way before we get to the place where we are right now, and make me realize that it's going to be a fucking lonely journey if we're gonna continue doing this, and if we do not if we do not improve, or if we improve slowly, or if we stay the way we are right now and just constantly being slow. And I feel like I'm gonna age really bad. As I age, I'm gonna be because I know I'm looking at life right now, because I'm fucking lonely. I'm always thinking about panicking, and because me not being in a relationship. But you know what they always say, a relationship with a woman is not it's not gonna be the thing that's gonna shape you or something. They always say that, oh, you can live without relationship. I know that, and I've already proven that point. But when you think about it, we're gonna grow older eventually, and you're gonna want to look for someone that's gonna be with you. And and actually I have a little bit of some prospects and all of that. But I feel like if I stop right here, if I quit this fucking journey, I could just go back to the sidelines and just be like a normal guy who works his 9 to 5. And yeah, I get paid, I get money, and then I'm gonna get the girls that I want. But at the end of the day, even if I do that, I feel like it's going to be it's gonna make my life meaningless. That's what I feel, at least. But And I also feel like, if I do that too, and then of course I know that that would eventually make me unhappy in the long run. It's going to be like it's going to like turn me into someone that's gonna fucking quit on it again, and it's gonna be like, you know gonna have to start over and all that. And because it already happened to me, so I don't want it to like happen again, because like objectively that's not the best option that we got right now. So yeah, I also was able to like think clearly at that. And this is a very important moment, because it feels like I really like a lot of days I've been thinking like of like, quitting, and like, oh, maybe it's not bad if we quit right now. I mean a lot of people started way early, and like, but you started really really late, and like, you know you're not gonna get to the fucking top of the world anyway, so why not just stop and like, you know just don't stop being fucking naive and be realistic, and just play fucking smart. And if, because I'm gonna let you guys in, I have a lot of fucking opportunity that that's been presented to me a lot of times. And if I just be if I just quit being fucking prideful, and be fucking, you know be fucking idealistic, and just do the thing that's actually working, I would maybe I'm gonna be at a better place than I am right now. But you know there I mean even if I do those things, there's really no meaning to it. Because I realized this when, like, last 2023, that I was able to like reflect too, and like, because I was really panicking on like what am I gonna do in life, and I just realized that, well, nothing in life is going to like matter anyway. I mean, we're all gonna eventually lose to the game of life, and we're all gonna die. And maybe 100 years later, maybe even 50 years later, all the things that we've done, all the things that we account for is gonna be forgotten, not gonna be remembered by anyone on this, you know, on this fucking earth. And well, and some of the people might say that, oh, that's not true, Leonard. You're gonna be remembered in people's heart and all that. But think about this: do you remember? Do you even remember your great great grandfather or great great grandmother and the things that they were able to like do? And even if you do remember, does it hold a very special fucking place in your heart? I'm gonna genuinely ask you: is it something like a fucking heroic? And even the great, Alexander the Great are not being, you know, revered nowadays. Because, like, I mean, are like, yeah, it's great, but think about it. Those are really, you know, those are really not the things that we should be focusing right now. You know what I mean? So if you're gonna think that whatever you do, even if you get to the level that the great Alexander the Great was able to do, it's not gonna matter. So if life is really meaningless and all of the things that we do are meaningless, what do you do? Well, to me, all I gotta do is just do whatever the fuck I want. Do what my heart's wants to do, and just follow my heart and all that. And well, I guess we're gonna keep continuing in the journey. We're gonna keep doing this and doing this without thinking like, maybe we should stop. But here's the thing. From now on, maybe we're gonna adjust a little bit. We're gonna work a little smarter. We're gonna be focusing more on like studying and like how to like make make our videos better and film better. And also, I don't really know. Maybe I'll figure out something, then I'm going to like make a video about it because I might do some fucking changes in the channel. I know it's only like 400 of us right now, but it feels like, it feels very special to me because, there's still people out there that are actually, you know, paying attention to what I'm doing. But anyways, that's it for now, and I hope you guys stays, and to the new ones, I hope you guys, become part of, our journey here, and be like, maybe someday we get to like, meet each other and like fucking talk about a lot of stuff, especially combat sport related, But until then, I'll see you on day 157. But for now, I am out. Have a great day, guys, and have a great weekend.